literally trying to use an apple to hold my tripod up. Down we go. All right, I'm literally stuffed between my little, whatever this is. What's this called? Oh, chest, little chest thing. And my bed. Because this is currently the only place where there's light and my tripod will stand up. But good morning. Welcome to another vlog. This feels weird starting off without coffee. Had matcha this morning. Didn't quite sit the same. I actually feel like I need to go make a cup. I'm gonna do that and I'll be right back. It's urgent. Very urgent. Well, my caffeine is brewing. I just got my iPad case in the mail. It just came. I didn't want like a full-on case. You know how a lot of them have it where it can sit the iPad up and it folds and all that crap? I didn't really want that. I just wanted like a clear bumper kind of one. So that is what I got. And I also took your guys' recommendation and ordered the paper like screen protector. Right now I have a screen protector on, but it's just a glass one, which if you're writing, it just doesn't quite feel the same. It's kind of just like a matte finish. Probably clean this first, huh? I love good morning sun. Got the caffeine. Cheers. In the last about 2 seconds here, I have this giant leopard scrunchie my boyfriend's sister gave me. It is huge. I'll try and find where she got it and list it down below, but if you have thick hair, it's a good one. I could actually get it around on my bun, which is rare. But I have a little basket here of my favorite e.l.f. products, some of my top e.l.f. products, and I'm very excited to be partnering with e.l.f. Cosmetics for a portion of today's vlog. e.l.f.'s one of my favorite brands. We know this. Let's get into it. e.l.f. is 100% vegan, cruelty-free, super affordable. I'm actually wearing all the products on my face right now that I'm going to talk about. All of them you guys have heard me talk about before because they are my top. Like these are, if I could only choose 8 e.l.f. products, these are them. I got to choose these myself, and it's e.l.f.'s 16th birthday. I didn't realize they'd been around for that long, but I guess it makes sense because I remember like seeing them when I was in high school, which is crazy that it's been that long, but wow, time. But in honor of their Sweet 16, we're doing a giveaway, so you guys can enter down below, leave a comment with your favorite e.l.f. product, or if you've never tried e.l.f., just leave a comment with something you want to try, if it's something I mentioned or something else, and you'll be entered. Just make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and all of the giveaway info will be down below in the description box as well. All right, we are just moving with the sun, people. We are ever adapting, and my ankle is breaking. Oh man. Tan me. Wow, I haven't even had a sip of this yet. What's happening? This lighting is not gonna work. All right, you know what? I feel better about this spot. I'm not blinding you with sun. So let's start off with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. So this I actually don't use as a setting powder really. I use it more as a highlight. And it is so freaking stunning, just as like a natural looking face highlight. If you're someone where you don't love, you know, that intense glow, but you do want some kind of just very subtle but flattering looking highlight, have it on my forehead. I like to use it with a kind of a bigger brush. Every time I put this on, I wonder why I don't use this every single day of my life, because I should, especially on my forehead. I just love how it looks, and I have the shade Light. Next up, I feel like two of their most known, most popular products, the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer and the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I'm wearing all of these right now. So I'm on the concealer. It's full coverage, you need a tiny amount. This is one of the few concealers that I find that I can blend out with a sponge, and I love that this is hydrating, but it's not overly creamy. It gives me full coverage, and the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer is great. I like the matte putty primer as well, and this one I like to use kind of more in certain areas, which is what I did today. I've talked about these a ton recently because I am so blown away by these. If you take one thing away from this whole entire vlog, it's that you need these in your life. These are the e.l.f. bite-sized eyeshadows. This one is my absolute favorite, the Cream and Sugar. It's what I wear pretty much on a daily basis now, and I'm wearing kind of like a combo of all e.l.f. shadows on my eyes right now. This lightest shade right here is probably one of my favorite eyeshadows of all time, like not just from e.l.f. For the inner corner, for all over the lid, for layering over shadows like I did today. This one is Carnival Candy. The sun doesn't want us to record a YouTube video right now. You know what? You're going down a little bit, sir. These are $3, folks. If you did a blind test of these, I guarantee you people would think they were high-end shadows. They're so pigmented, they blend out, they're buttery, they're just like everything I would ever want in a shadow. And the metallic shades are super buttery as well. They're just all around beautiful. I hope e.l.f. comes out with like 40 more of these. I'm gonna buy them all. And then while we are on the topic of eyeshadow, the purple that you're seeing on my lid right now and the blue is from the e.l.f. Retro Paradise palette. I recently did a first impressions video trying this, and I've been using it since. Another one of e.l.f.'s great palettes. If you like these kind of colors. I love the purple and green kind of pastel-ish neons, whatever you want to call them. I love these tones right now. I'm into it. Disco is super pretty. It's what I have on towards my inner corner for that little bit of shimmer. And another one of my go-tos I've talked about for a long time now is the e.l.f.'s new Classics palette. If you are looking at this and you're like, I'm not into these colors, great option is this one. These are just nice everyday kind of tones. I can get so many good just neutral everyday kind of looks out of it. My lip combo right now, I'm actually gonna put on the gloss because I wanted to show you what it looked like applied, but I've talked about the e.l.f. lip plumping glosses before. Peach Bellini I am almost out of. I can't find it friggin' anywhere. I brought it on my last trip and I'm pretty sure it's still at my parents' house, but I'm almost out of that one. And then my other favorite shade is Pink Cosmo. I love how light nude these are, so let's just apply it so you can see. I use in the viewfinder as a mirror. So pretty, and they smell so good. It smells like vanilla. Hopefully I'm getting this on my lips because I can't see myself. So this shade on top of the lipstick I want to mention, or on its own, and Peach Bellini on its own are my go-tos. And then the Seriously Satin lipstick in the shade Cream has been one of my go-tos. I've been reaching for this pretty much every day. I feel like I'm gonna actually finish up this lipstick. I usually don't because I have so many that I'm trying, but I feel like I'm actually gonna go through this one. It's such a pretty tone. Actually, let me just swatch it for you so you can see the tone here. There it is, peachy. It looks more peach actually on my hand than it does on my lips, and I like to layer it with the Sephora lip liner. I'll link down below, but that one's really cool tone, so it kind of gives this like just perfect neutral nude tone. I love this combo so much. It's like my perfect combo. And toasting here. And then my last e.l.f. favorite that I'm going to mention, again, this isn't everything I love from e.l.f. These are just my top tops. This is the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. Just good, affordable, micro brow pencil, so you can get the kind of like brush stroke look from this. I just really like the look now of bringing down the front a little bit more. Have it on my brows today. I like this color too because it's not too dark, I feel like, on my face. The shade I used today was neutral brown, and sometimes I will use the shade up from that. Brow pencils are one of those things that you just go through so often, so I feel like having a drugstore brow pencil is the way to go. So if you want to, don't forget you can enter the e.l.f. giveaway down below, and you can check out all the e.l.f. products I mentioned today, linked down below in the description box as well. But thank you again to e.l.f. for sponsoring this portion of today's vlog. So I'm gonna try and get a little walk out of the way. I've been trying to walk every day that I can, just to get a little bit of movement and exercise. And then I have a crap ton of computer work. I have so many random things that I've just been like putting off doing. I need to make a few intros and then do some graphics and stuff, so might show you guys that stuff, but I just have, yeah, just a lot of like design work kind of stuff to do. So let's get the day started. So I'm making a new website, so I'm just working on that here, kind of updating and doing the FAQ section. I'm almost done with it. I'll let you guys know when it's live, probably in the next vlog. But then I was working on changing the header image for my merch shop. So I kind of just, I don't know, I like watching this kind of stuff. I think it's interesting to see like how people design stuff and just the process. So I'm just gonna play some tunes. You can see how I just go through it and try 50 million different things before I feel like I'm satisfied with the result. But for this, I'm just using PicMonkey. I love PicMonkey. I've just been kind of slowly switching over everything and rebranding and doing all that, so my old stuff was still Datela, so I really like the look of collage stuff right now and neutral, so that's what I'm doing. So I'm styling an Instagram photo for my food account, Seattle Foodscapades, because I actually got my first little paid sponsorship on there, which is pretty cool. I think it's very exciting for me because I started it you know, it's totally a hobby for me. It's just my food account. So it's exciting that I get to work with a local Washington company on apples. This isn't the final thing. I'll probably move it around 50 times and take some photos for that campaign. I would just like to say that these Snyder's butter rounds pretzels are very underwhelming. I'm a little disappointed. I thought they were gonna be kind of like, what's it called? Dots are the best pretzels I've ever had in my life. I'm not even a pretzel person, but they're so good. Just like the flavor of them. And I thought these were gonna be like that, but it's like they didn't put enough of the butter flavor on them or something. It's like you can barely taste it. And I feel like if you're gonna have artificial butter flavoring, you might as well go all out, you know? On a different note, my stick-on tile after 2 years is finally starting. It's still really sticky, but it won't stick to the wall anymore. I don't know if it's just the weather, like it getting hotter or what, but I've tried to stick it back up like 5 times and it just keeps falling off this top piece. So let me know if you guys have any ideas. I might try putting a little bit of crazy glue or something. I mean, I don't think it's coming down anytime soon, so I might just put a little, like, couple dots of crazy glue or something. I don't even know if that'll stick to the wall though. I'll Google it, don't you worry. I think a few months ago now, I did a video testing Glossier for the first time. It was the first time I had like really dove in and actually tested things. And there's a few winners to me. I think once I test some more of their stuff, like the rest of this, I'll do like a best of Glossier kind of video. Because at that point, I think I've tried almost all of their products, if not all of them. But that won't be for like probably a few more months at least before I can thoroughly test everything for that video. But anyways, I did repurchase some stuff and also pick up some new stuff. So the cloud paints are definitely one of my favorite things they make. These are amazing. Cream blushes, just the way they sit on your skin too. So I picked up that shade, which is Beam, and then Puff, which was actually the sample that I got in that video, is that pinky shade. So I picked up a full size of that. I just tried this Glossier hand cream, and I was kind of like worried because I've tried their body oil a couple years ago and I hated the smell. It smelled like grandma, like potpourri to me. But this smells like a little bit like the Glossier You perfume, which I do have and I really like that. This smells really good and just fresh to me, so I love this. And it also absorbed into my hands really nicely. I just put it on like a couple minutes ago, so really liking that so far. Trying their SPF. This is their Invisible Shield. Got just a kind of like clear glossy lip gloss. Look at this autofocus, man. This is a lipstick. I think it's called Sheer Tinted or something. Whoa, that is so fast. Check out the autofocus, it's wild. These are their, what are these called? Skywash? Yeah, Skywash Sheer Matte Lid Tint. I haven't had good luck with these so far, but I'm trying another color out. And then that was the lip gloss. What is this? Oh, this is their Halo Scope highlighter. So I have their other liquid highlighter that I love. This is a really, really amazing smelling perfume. And I feel like it's one of those that smells kind of different depending on your body. I don't know, but I really like it. I also love the packaging. It has a unique smell. This doesn't smell like any other perfumes that I own. I just had an idea. I vlog in the bathroom almost every vlog, and I really need to just like make a little shelf right here so I can put my camera right here and set it down, because I can't put it in my medicine cabinet, and then I can only put it over here, but it's like too low. This is the only other place I can rest it, so I totally might just make a shelf like right here and over there. I'm not wearing pants, so hopefully we can't see my reflection. It's like 11 p.m. I just showered because I desperately needed to wash my hair. I still cannot find my perfect hair care towel. It's MIA. If you watched my current favorites video that I think went up last week, I think it went up a week before this video. I love that hair towel for frizz. I'm styling my hair curly today, or tomorrow, I guess, in the morning. So I just have it super wet, plopped up into a t-shirt with a bunch of curly products in it right now. But I just used a random t-shirt because I couldn't find my other towel. Is anyone else getting acne out of nowhere? I know Maskne is a thing, and I think that's what's happening here. But I'm like washing my masks in between using them every time. I don't know, man, this is the first time I've broken out like this since before Accutane, so a few years. And if you've gone on Accutane, you know that if you get a zit, it's kind of makes you a little nervous because you just don't want it to come back like before Accutane. So I'm just trying to like hope that it's the mask. I might actually see a dermatologist, just virtual, like call just to make sure I shouldn't do something minor, just like spironolactone or whatever. Something like that, just to kind of nip it in the bud. I also changed birth control pills, so it might be that. It could be that because this is like the hormonal spot too, but who knows, man. So here's what my hair looks like the next morning, just after diffusing it a little bit, and then I put in some of the Briogeo oil just to kind of break the cast. I still have some, I could probably add some more oil because I still have a little bit of crunch in there, but putting in an oil and like scrunching it in is supposed to just help make it not crunchy, and also some people find that it adds some volume. Usually, like, to frame my face on the top, I'll add just like a tiny curl, you know, with like a curling iron, because my bangs never quite curl right, and I also like a little bit more volume up here, so I'll kind of just like run the curling iron underneath. But I'm still very much figuring out, you know, a routine that works well for me as far as the wavy curly situation, so I'm just constantly trying different stuff, and once I have, you know, a routine down, I'll definitely show you guys. I feel like I'm getting closer. Actually, let me grab the products just so I can show you what I used. All right, got the goods. So while my hair was sopping wet, just like straight out of the shower, I put in the Cantu Moisturizing Curl Activator Cream. And then I put in the Cantu Twist and Lock Gel. I'm still testing this stuff. I've used it maybe like 5 times so far. So far, I like it. I don't know if I like it better than another curl kind of product like this I've tried. And then I put in a little bit of the Catwalk TG. This is Curls Rock cream. The smell of this stuff just like takes me back to high school when I used to use this. And then this morning, like I said, diffused, and then I put in the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair oil. I've talked about this. I love this stuff. It's super lightweight, so I feel like it's good for this kind of thing because it's not going to add a lot of, you know, oil and like heaviness to your hair. And look at that rose, it is so pretty. I just caught myself realizing how ridiculous it was that I was doing squats at the same time as eating Pop-Tarts. Totally negates it, right? Season 3 of Selling Sunset came out and I could not be more excited. I'm about to binge this. I think I finished Selling Sunset season 1 and season 2 in like 2 days or something like that. So you know what? I have faith in myself. I'm pretty sure I can get this done in a day. But I've got some ginger tea here and I'm gonna paint my nails as I watch this. I'm gonna do OPI. That's hilarious. If you haven't watched Selling Sunset, it's reality TV, but it's about like real estate in LA. And you know what? It's a hoot, okay? Just put on that hand cream and almost dropped my coffee mug because my hands are slippery. The caramel ones, I think they're like caramelito or something like that. The Nespresso pods are bomb. Still waiting for Nespresso to bring back their macaroon collection any day now. Okay, for some reason it is very difficult for me to find jean shorts that fit right, especially in the waist where they're not like too tight, but then they fit me everywhere else. And I always have such good luck with American Eagle. I feel like they make some of the best jeans. I wish they took off their back pocket thing, but these are so stretchy and comfortable, and the butt fits well, and they're not like too high-waisted. They're a good like mid-rise on me, and I'm short just for reference, but I wish they just took off that, you know? It'd be so much better. Like Abercrombie did that, they took it off. American Eagle, it's time. But just for reference, I got a size 8 and they fit perfectly. They're super comfortable. Like they're just the right amount of stretch, but they still feel like jeans, you know? So I'm gonna leave the exact ones linked down below. Also just got a couple bras. I think they were having like a really good bra sale, and then underwear. They always do like a, what is it? 7 for 25 or something like that. But I love Aerie underwear. That's where I get most of my underwear. Should I say underwear again? They're the Next Level Stretch midi, but I'll link them down below. And I wanna look and see if they have other colors of these because they just fit that well. Okay, I just tried these on and I feel like I need to tell you about them, especially this one because it is so comfortable. Aerie makes some of the most comfortable bras ever, just like the material, and the underwire never digs in. I love their bras always. I have like, I think 10 of them at this point. This one is called the Real Sunny Full Coverage. There's no push-up or anything, and there's like barely any pads, like it's super lightly lined, but it's just very comfortable for an underwire bra, and the straps and everything are nice and soft. I don't know, just really like this one. And then this one too kind of surprised me. This one's like pretty. It has It goes a little bit lower and has like the lacing down here, but for being a lace bra, I find sometimes that they're not comfortable. This one's comfortable, and I tried it on with a shirt over top, and you couldn't see the, you know, like bumpiness from the lace. And it has the double straps. I think this one was on sale for like 20 bucks or something like that. So I'm very happy with my purchases. Also, this might be TMI, but I just want to show you, this is one of their new styles of underwear, and look at how pretty these are. I didn't realize this online, but it actually has like a little polka dot lace on the sides and then the little bow right here, and it's like satin. Okay, so I did my hair, filmed. This video will be out at the beginning of September, so the vlog will be up for sure before. But this whole vlog that you're seeing has been shot on the Sony ZV-1, which is the new vlog camera that I'm so impressed by, and I kind of just wanted to like chat a little bit about this camera if you've been debating getting it. Okay, so basically I filmed a whole review that ended up being way too long, so I cut it out of this vlog, but I saved the footage, so let me know if you guys want to see that in a different video, because this vlog was going to be 38 minutes long if I kept it in. So continuing on with the rest of the video, but I love the camera, long story short. I gotta go pick someone up. Oh yeah, I gotta get going. Okay, I'm now almost running late, so I need to go, but I want to show you my outfit really quick. It's actually kind of chilly today for the first time in a long time, so I have on my Fabletics leggings. I love these ASOS shoes. I've been getting so much, I don't know why I'm not showing you that way, so much use out of these. The sweaters from YesStyle, I love how just like textured it is, and it feels like really good quality, even though it's only like 10 bucks or something. This jacket I got on ThreadUp, secondhand. Showed it in one of my last vlogs, and then that's it. I'm craving Taco Bell. I'm gonna try and get Taco Bell in time. We'll see if I make it.
They're still really good. So
I'm just watching Jessica's vlog, Jessica and Tyler, but I just finished season 3 of Selling Sunset. Oh my god. I feel like it wasn't as good as season 1 and season 2. It just wasn't as much about real estate, which makes sense because now people are like into the story, you know? Season 1 and season 2, I would say, was like 40% real estate, 60% drama. And this one, I would say, was like maybe 10% real estate. Mini review, Davina. What the heck? So messed up. That last episode, I won't give any spoilers for those of you who are gonna watch, but I was not okay with what Davina was saying to Chriselle. That was really messed up. You could tell she wasn't even thinking at all how Chriselle might be feeling. Like, to be there in the first place, how difficult that would be, but then why would you side with, I don't know, Mary? I'm team Mary. Mary is loyal. She's a good friend. She seems like the friend you want to have in this situation. I do still think it's worth watching, but season 3 is like, how do you guys feel about a black wedding dress? Because in the last episode, someone was wearing a black wedding dress, and I just wanted to see, because I'm curious. I've seen one Say Yes to the Dress episode where the girl got a black wedding dress, and I feel like certain people, I mean, do you know, whatever, but I feel like certain people can like totally pull it off. Like I'm blanking on her name, not Chriselle, Christine, yeah. Christine, I feel like totally pulled it off. What else have I been doing? I ate an entire Nerds rope. I'm addicted to these right now. These remind me of, there was like this thing in like 4th grade or something where you would get points and then you could like trade them in for candy. You know, just starting off with the gooder eating habits young. But I used to always trade in for Nerds ropes. These are so underrated. These are probably the most underrated candy. And I think I'm just gonna catch up on some other vlogs. I've been loving watching YouTube on the iPad. Yeah, it's just so nice. And then you can also like still use your phone while you're watching. Like, so much media. But it's Sunday when I'm filming this part of the vlog. All of my clips are from like weeks of footage, just FYI. So actually, I think at the beginning I was talking about Selling Sunset, but you guys will be seeing this a few weeks after I'm filming this part of the vlog, so just know I'm watching this like a couple days after it actually launched. I could not have waited 3 weeks or whatever it is. My boyfriend just brought over sushi for dinner. Literally been just chilling, which feels really nice. I never really do that ever, so it feels kind of good that I've just had like a chill day. Got my blanket. It's actually kind of chilly right now, so it feels good. That is that.